Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Marchand's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins, a Vezina trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure, but he'll look to rebound here tonight. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Hope you're all gathered around today to watch hockey on Thanksgiving. Our game has gotten underway. Bodied off the puck. Passing one off now to Pasternak. Dragged through the neutral zone by Krejci. Now it's directed to Bodker. Pasternak's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Senators are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Bruins are getting their first power play crack of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio has a souvenir of the game. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Boston's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Skates it into the zone. Wedged further to Johansson. Good place to shoot from. Tries to get it outside. He finally got it out of there. Boston's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Propelled to DeBrusk. The Senators shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Defensive zone win. Looking to Marchand. Gains the zone. Quick wrister. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. A little under 3 minutes have transpired. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Swept on to McAvoy. Perfect wrister. Great glove save. They took that draw and won it. What a tremendous hit.
Tierney's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Back at the point now. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. Craig Anderson getting better as the years go on. He began his pro career with the Blackhawks in 2002. You remember anything about him then?
Still the same type of style as he was a young goaltender for the Chicago Blackhawks, but Craig Anderson, a battler, a never-give-up type of player, being much more aggressive as he's gotten a little bit older in the position of playing goal.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Bruins win that faceoff. One-timer. Boston's power play did not do it for them. Couldn't get his way through. Play is offside. Back to center ice. The Bruins control at center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Picked up behind the net. Looks over things from the corner. Strong defensive play. Picked up. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific determination by David Backes. Strong play there. Snapping a pass to Ryan. Oh, broke it up. Gliding and considering behind the net. Got it all. And freezes play for the whistle. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Lifts the stick and steals it. Goes back deep for it. And the players collide in open ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Ottawa's in the neutral zone along the wing. Collected by Marion Gaborik. Shot. Got in front of another one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Rass made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And he dumps it in. Laid on to DeMello. The Senators are at the wing in neutral ice. He steps back behind the net. Oh, look at this! Gets that pass in the corner. Oh, what a hit! That slowed things down. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pitching this one to Declare. Trying to go to Bodker. Slid to Declare. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Pitching it to Pajot. It's dumped in. Chip to Ceci. The Senators have it along the side at mid-ice. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. Carries it up the side. Gains that offensive line. Pass attempt to Pajärvi. On to Pajot. Cut down on that rush. The Bruins keep the play going in the middle. Terrific fake out. Shot deflected. Moving it to Krejci. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Solid work there by Krejci. Got it in his own end. Smart recovery by Marchand. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Right there on the money, the left wing pass.
He's out there looking for his first as an NHLer.
Slides it to the point. Scooped up by Anisimov. Gathered up again by David Backes. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ottawa's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in.
and take him off his feet.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Lets it go. Loud pad save. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Bruins have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Directing that one to DeBrus. Got it at the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. Cut that pass in his own end. Passing one off now to Chara. Propelled to Coyle. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Reads the play and keeps it.
Coyle shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice.
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Senators are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The Bruins skated up on the side. Laid on to Marchand. That's how you break up a play. Read that play in his own end. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, deflected away. Carries it on in from center. Takes that pass. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And he picks it up. To Pastrnak. Just couldn't make it. Muscled off. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Bodker's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Ottawa's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets across, looks over his options. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puck picked up here. Lets it go. Lockered away. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
We're just under 5 minutes played here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Boston's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Ottawa starting back in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Pajot. Fires! Point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Senators prevailing on the faceoff. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Many yards gained to Ceci. And angled to Subban. Can he get it out? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Ottawa's got time for only this rush. Looking to Ryan. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Still held in. Using the point. What a ripper! The Bruins have us back even after that penalty kill. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Vodka. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Lets it go. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snapping a pass to Gibbons. Brings it in for an attack. A big one-timer. He takes that point pass. The Bruins lugged that along up the wing. He imposed his will. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Shutout positioning by Johansson. Pitching this one to Gabriel. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Gathered up again by Chara. Gives it to the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gathered up again by Chara. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Johansson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Ottawa's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Score! A power play goal yet again.
Our chance decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
This shot is well delivered, quick off the stick, but the goaltender's got to do a better job shutting down the top blocker.
Boston's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Ottawa's got another face-off win. Trying to go to an easy mark.
Brad Marchand, assisted by number 88.
Slid to Chara. Pitching it to Krejci.
Time of the goal.
Is able to move on in. In that defensive zone, an important play. Puck is thrown to Ryan. Fires! Great opportunity denied.
Boston's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Doesn't get the shot off. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Good intercept in his own end. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Just a hair over 5 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. In with it now. Shot on. Save. Chip to Miller. Nicely received at the point. On to Borowicki. Took that away in his own zone. Moore's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Ottawa's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. The Senators have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Ottawa's got a face-off win. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Clears the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Crosses that line. Hangs on to it in the corner. Shot it back out of his own end. Propelled to DeBrusk. He finally got it out of there. Boston's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Fires, deflected off the blocker. Okay, they win the draw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pass attempt to Carlo. Gives it over to the point. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Bruins prevail again. Great glove save, but it's loose. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Boston's got that face-off win. Outstanding save with a glove. The Senators with a face-off win. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Moving it to Harper. One Bruins fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. The Senators have this game even by killing off the penalty. Nicely into the zone.
1 minute left.
Forcing attention in deep. Nudged along by the skate. Gathered up by Coyle. A one-timer. He scores! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
The Bruins have scored yet again, and it's late in the second. They've put together a 3-0 lead. A huge advantage in shots on goal, and maybe not much for the coach to say at the end of this period. The Senators with a neutral zone possession along the way. Not there!
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 19 for the Bruins, and 8 for Ottawa. Ottawa suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Bruins are feeling confident with the score they put up on the board, but they cannot sit back because I'm expecting response from the opposition here in the third.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. Laid on to Krejci. Leads that charge into the zone. That one blocked. Directing that one to Duclair. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Muscled long to Pasternak. In the slot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just under 3 minutes play. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. A whistle. Offside is called. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. To Subban. Loose puck blocked off by Coyle. Couldn't retain possession. And down to Johansson. Passing one off now to Ryan. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Good shooting place. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Raz made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Solid win of the draw. A shot. They can't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
And a save. Good, solid poke check there. Cranks a shot. Save. What control. Sends it behind the net.
They are high flying right now, the Bruins.
Stood up there. kicked out of that battle. Pressure now. Steps across that line. Back to the point. Shoot. Wonderful stop. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Good job on the draw. To Corrali. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Slid to Borowicki. To Harper. It's dumped in. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Wagner. And he dumps it in. Looking to Borowicki. Snapping a pass to Pajärvi. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Achari. Trying to go to Wagner. Back on his stick. Shoots one. Can't get it on net.
The Bruins haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Didn't get through. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Pitching it to Miller. Puck's loose, mishandled. The Bruins have moved to the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. To Duclair. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
The Bruins skated up on the side. Work towards the corner by Marchand. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Pass attempt to Pastrnak. Cut in half by Anisimov. Driving in from no man's land. The battling continues along the boards. Lots on that to DeMello. Sends to the point. Chip to Subban. Tremendous hit. Moving it to McAvoy. And the whistle signals an offside. Ottawa's next game will be the first of a long stretch at home. Are they ever looking forward to that? And they tend to be a lot more successful there. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Look out, here it comes!
Cece's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Holds in the corner. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Directing that one to Johansson. Passing one off now to DeBrusk. Lets it go. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. He shut him right down. Gets it, but he's under pressure. The Senators wheel it up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes that pass from the other point man. Great save. The Bruins have it up the wing. Dogged determination there by Marian Gaborik. Feeds the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Waffle boarded. And that's the end of this Thanksgiving game. Great time of this year for families. And I know, Eddie, you're headed home to yours. this takes care of our broadcast for today. We sure appreciate your watching. We hope you enjoyed this day, particularly if you were gathered around with family. For Eddie and Ray, Mike saying Happy Thanksgiving.